Hello guys, I'm Paris, the options guy, and welcome back to today's video. And if you see markets being very volatile, but yes, in the start we did get one momentum, and as I had said, below 920. Once we see price action being made, and if you see there was also not a very clear price action over here. There was sort of a, if you see in the 3 minute chart, you could see a higher lower low being made, but yes, in 5 minute chart it wasn't really very clear that the price action that was made. But anyways, if you would have taken a trade over here and even kept a stop loss of, let's say, 48,010 or 20, 100 point stop loss, you would have basically made easy money till till lower levels over here, right? If you see markets going down till 47,450, and this spike was very brutal, where options went from, I think, 7 rupees all the way up to 180, 90 rupees. I don't remember exactly, but yes, a very brutal spike. And then if we see extremely good recovery in the end also. And talking about Nifty just being pretty bullish throughout the day, and that's why I said that if you want to buy in Nifty, and if you want to sell in Bank Nifty, right? Anyways, basically very good consolidation over here, and then Nifty closing at higher levels. Now, today there is one thing that you need to watch out for, and that will be the Nvidia earnings. Now, Nvidia has become such a big company that it can really affect how the US stock market performs, right? So, tomorrow, just look at the US futures, right? First of all, look at how US is closing, and then if the US futures are very negative or very positive, go on that side of the trend, right? Now, I'm not saying go completely into the trend or go completely with the trend. Wait for price action and all that stuff, but yes, tomorrow in the morning you can watch out for US futures, right? Especially Nasdaq, and look at it. Is Nasdaq down a lot, or is Nasdaq down up a lot? So that will give you a idea of how the Nvidia earnings have come out. Are they disappointing, are they good, or anything? But yes, for tomorrow, very simple, we will need a little bit of pullback on the downside till 47,660, 650 in this area over here. If the market comes near this area of even 47,600 over here, if market starts to make positive price action, you guys can go ahead and take a bullish trade again from here, right? Because now the market closing has come out at a much lower level of 47,780, somewhere near over here, right? Market went up till here, but yes, the weighted average closing came out a little bit lower. Now, if the market comes back down near 47,700 to 600 area, in this area, wherever we start to see positive price action being made, or any sort of a double bottom pattern, or any pattern, bullish pattern that you follow, then you can go ahead and take a bullish trade from here again with a first target of 48,000 itself. You don't need to wait for 47,900, because if the market goes up from here, we will definitely see 48,000 also, and then you can keep higher targets if you want to till 48,200 on the upside. So these will be your two targets for tomorrow. And yes, please do not buy as soon as we open and start to move. Maybe market might get a little volatile over here and your stop loss might get hit. If you do not get this trade, no problem, but do not run behind a trade, especially in this type of market, right? So I hope that is very clear for you guys. On the downside, if we open with a very big gap down and do not hold this level of 47,700 to 600, then we can expect more weakness on the downside till 47,400. Again, we can go and retest this low also. So if we go below 47,600 and start making negative price action, that is lower lows, you guys can go ahead and take a short position over here till the target of 47,400 on the downside. Again, small target on the downside, because there is again a very good support of this trend line, and market will definitely, if even market wants to break this trend line, it will take one more pullback and then go and break this trend line. So I hope that is very clear. If you open with a gap up again till 47, near 47,900, 950, all these levels, best will be to wait for a little bit of pullback and only then go ahead and take a bullish position. I would not recommend taking a bullish position basically in the flow over here, because things will get volatile. So in my opinion, you should not take a bullish position in the flow. Rather wait for a little bit of pullback and then start to move, and then enter into a bullish position. Talking about Nifty just continuing to move throughout the day, and Nifty definitely looking pretty strong. So again, I'm going to tell you one thing is that, first of all, let's talk about the data also. If you see, FIs have made a little bit of short position in futures today, right? Not a very big short position, definitely. Still, yesterday's dip in short positions was very big, but yes, they've made a little bit of short positions. Now, one more thing to watch out for will be the monthly expiry, which is on 30th. if on 30th in the data we see a very big dip, that means a lot of short positions have already expired from the market, because they would be of the May month. Those short positions would be made in the May month futures. So if that happens, then chances are, if that happens and we see that there is a very big reduction in short positions, then that is a very good sign. But again, 30th May is very far away, and we will still continue to monitor this data every day. But yes, aside from that, pros being very bullish again, and clients have actually reduced their long positions a little bit. Their long positions were somewhere near 7 lakh. Now they are just at 5 lakh 60,000 over here. So they have definitely reduced their short position, long positions a little bit. So it looks like the client is starting to get a little bearish, not very bearish, just a little bearish. But yes, from there, what can we do for tomorrow is going to be very simple. If we get a little bit of pullback till 22,580 to 550 range, in this 30-point range, if we get a little bit of pullback and then we start to make positive price action, you guys can go ahead and take a bullish trade in this area over here. You can keep a stop loss somewhere near 520. I don't think we will need more than that, right? And then from here we can expect a target, first of all, which will be a small target of 22,620 only. And if 22,620 is broken and sustained, then we will see 22,700 first of all. And looking at the strength now, strength of the strength of this up move that comes till 22,700 will be very important. If this up move is something like this, where the strength is not really high, then it's best to book your profits near 22,700. But if the strength of this up move is like this, then you can also expect 22,800 on the upside. But it is not sure that if it will come tomorrow itself or not. But yes, you can book some profits at 20,700 and hold the rest of your trades till for more days, okay, for more coming days. Anyways, if we go below 20,550, then things will again be very volatile. I wouldn't recommend to take a short position over here, because Nifty has multiple supports on the downside. We have 20,500, then we have 20,460, 450, all these levels. So it's best to not take a short position for tomorrow. It's okay if Nifty goes down a lot over here also. It is fine, but do not take a short position over here. It's better to not take a short position. Even if you want to take a short position, at least wait for negative price action in 15-minute chart. And once the swing low is broken, you can go ahead and take a short position below 22,500. That is something that you can do, but best thing would be to not take a short position at all. Maybe Nifty might come down a little bit after opening with a gap down and stay in this range for the whole day. Talking about if we open with a gap up somewhere near 650, 660, all these levels, again wait for a little bit of pullback till at least 22,600 to 20,600 to 550. Again, in this 50-point range itself, only when you see positive price action being made is when we will go ahead and take a bullish trade. So again, I hope this clear. I hope tomorrow's plan is clear. And yeah, guys, that was it for today. And thank you for watching till the end. I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.